The South Fork American River is a major tributary of the American River in Dorado County, California, draining a watershed on the western slope of the Sierra Nevada east of Sacramento. The river begins in pristine Desolation Wilderness and flows through the Sierra Nevada foothills. The river at Coloma was the site of James Marshall's discovery of gold at Sutter's mill on January 24, 1848, which started the California Gold Rush. The South Fork of the American is now one of the most popular whitewater rafting destinations in North America. Geography. The river begins at Nebelhorn near Johnson Pass, about 10 miles south of Lake Tahoe. From there it flows west for 87 miles, past the towns of Kybers, Pollock Pines and Coloma, before emptying into Folsom Lake, the reservoir formed by the Folsom Dam. The North Fork American River also flows into the lake, and the combined rivers form the American River proper, which flows from the dam southwest to a confluence with the Sacramento River. The South Fork drains an area of 840 square miles, or about a third of the 2,150 square miles American River watershed. Major tributaries include Sylvie Creek, Rock Creek, Weber Creek, and Cable Creek. Most of the watershed consists of high, forested mountains and steep-sided valleys that receive up to 40 in of annual precipitation, except for the westernmost section, which consists of drier foothill country. The river also contributes about a third of the total outflow of the American River system. Discharge. According to a U.S. Geological Survey stream gauge at Lotus, about 5 miles above Folsom Lake, the average discharge was 1,458 EU foot per second from 1951 to 1995. The highest recorded flow was 90,000 cu foot per second on January 1, 1997, and the lowest monthly mean was 86.8 cu foot per second in July 1977. Recreation. Rafting and kayaking. The South Fork of the American has approximately 8 sections of boatable whitewater ranging from Class 2 to Class 5. The most commonly run section of river is the Class 3 stretch between Chilibar Dam and Folsom Lake. This 20-mile section is best divided into 2 days of boating, from Chilibar to Coloma and Coloma to Folsom Lake. Established boating and river rescue skills are required to run this section of river. Those with inadequate river skills can enjoy this section of river by booking a rafting trip with one of the many companies in the Coloma Valley. For those wishing to practice the boating skills without having to face the more challenging Class 3 rapids, it is possible to boat a shorter Class 2 section from Coloma to Greenwood Creek. Meandering through the Sierra foothills, this 20-mile section of river has a lot to offer. Thanks to the efforts of local communities and advocacy groups, the riparian ecosystem of the South Fork remains despite the destructive effects of the gold rush and other developments. The river is home to a wide array of flora and fauna such as bald eagles, golden eagles, beaver and river otter. In spring, the hillsides of the upper Chilibar section are adorned with stunning California poppies and other wildflowers. There are also interesting historical sites on the river, such as grinding holes made by the Nizanam people that once inhabited the area and diversion channels blasted out during the gold rush. Hiking, mountain biking and horse riding. There is BLM land located off Highway 49 on the way to Auburn from Coloma with great hiking, biking and equestrian trails. Parking and use is free, and it is a great way to experience the South Fork of the American River. These BLM-managed areas are part of a 20-year joint effort with the American River Conservancy to protect the habitat and beauty of the South Fork of the American River. Accessible via Cronin Ranch, Magnolia Ranch and Salmon Falls, the trails are stunning every season of the year. Winter rains bring lush green landscapes that cultivate spring's abundant wildflowers. The summer's golden hills contrast with the oak woodlands that lead you through fragrant sage-covered ridgetops. The fall colors reflecting against the river take one's breath away. The trail represents the foothills' various healthy ecosystems, including grasslands, oak woodland, chaparral and riparian habitats. The trail is a wonderful place to retreat and reconnect with nature. Dams. There are two dams on the South Fork proper. Slab Creek Dam, which forms Slab Creek Reservoir near Camino, and Chili Bar Dam, located north of Placerville. Both are run-of-the-river dams serving mainly for hydroelectricity production. Other major dams in the South Fork Basin include ones at Union Valley Reservoir and Icehouse Reservoir on the Silver Creek drainage. Most of the dams and reservoirs in the basin are operated by the city of Sacramento as part of the 688-megawatt Upper American River Project and Pacific Gas and Electric as part of the Chili Bar Project.